Okay, let's move on. You don't need to live in an English speaking country to become fluent in English. If you're smart about the way you learn English, you don't even need to leave your hometown. Use these 10 tips and see how to learn English without even leaving your country. Tip number 1. Surround yourself with English. You don't need to be in an English-speaking country to surround yourself with English. Find ways to make English part of your everyday life at home, like writing your shopping list, reading the newspaper, listening to the radio, writing a diary in English, or listening to English on your cell phone while traveling to work. Simple. Tip number 2. Make English friends. Even if you don't live in an English-speaking country, there are probably many foreigners living nearby. Find ways to meet native speakers, native English speakers, going to foreign bars and restaurants, joining sports and social clubs, or arranging language exchanges. You could even volunteer as a guide at a local tourist attraction to meet English speakers from all over the world. Or you can add native English speakers on social medias. It's the easiest way. Tip number 3. Find study partners. You don't need native speakers to practice your English. Find a study partner or from an English club and meet regularly to speak English. You can motivate each other and you will learn by helping others with their problems. Tip number 4. Use authentic materials. Just reading English in textbooks can get boring. Try reading English text written for and by native speakers. It will be a challenge at first, but a lot more interesting once you can do it. If you can't find English books or magazines, use the internet to read the news in English every day. Tip number 5. Get online. Get online and you can be in contact with people from all over the world. Join chat rooms and forums, take an online English course, or find a pen pal to practice your English while learning about different cultures. With social medias, as I said before, it's easier than ever to stay in touch with friends from all over the world. Tip number 6. Set yourself realistic goals. Give yourself a reason for studying. Do you want to get a promotion? Be able to talk to your foreign colleagues, study abroad, or spend your next holiday in an English-speaking country? Set short-term as well as long-term goals and keep track of your progress. Tip number 7. Listen to real English. Train your ear by listening to English, spoken at normal speed even if you don't understand everything. Also practice listening without seeing things written down and don't be afraid to listen to things several times to catch any interesting or unusual vocabulary in there. It's easy to find free English podcasts online and news agencies from most English-speaking countries have audio and video news available for free online. Tip number 8. Find fun ways to learn new words. If you like singing, then look up the word for your favorite English songs. Or if you remember what you say, write new words on post-it notes and stick them up around your house. Make funny example sentences or draw little pictures next to new vocabulary to help you remember it. Tip number 9. Learn about the culture. Find out about the people and the culture of English-speaking countries. Learning a language is not just about grammar and vocabulary. It's about communicating with people who have different ways of thinking as well as speaking. And for the last, have fun. Learning a language does take work, but you will be more likely to stick to it if you're enjoying yourself. Play games, do crossword puzzles, sing songs, read comics, and don't worry too much about making mistakes. Because making mistakes is often the way to learn best.